Good morning, Nick. Well, I actually live right on the coast of Deal, and when you go for a nice Sunday jaunt with your loved ones and you see the border force boats in the channel, it's becoming a bit, well, it's not welcome, really.
No.
I mean, I live from Sandwich Bay to my left, and I've got Kingstown and Dover to my right.
I know where you are.
All within 8 miles.
Yes.
And there is stuff even being reported here that hasn't hit mainstream news. We don't see a week go by without 2 or 3 boats, whether they're small little dinghies landing on Kingstown Beach or Goodwin Sands.
Yes.
It is a problem, and I'm really furious about it because I'm getting to the stage now, and I do disagree with you to a little point.
Okay,
when
go ahead.
you said that when they leave countries of persecution, whether it's Somalia or Syria or Pakistan, Iran, or whatever, they come here. Well, they shouldn't come here. Why come to the UK?
Because they want to better their lives, Paul.
Well, better their lives somewhere else in Europe. They pass through so many countries.
No, I agree with you here, but you can't blame someone.
Go to a country of safe haven.
No,
Stop letting us be the dumping ground.
No, I think actually you and I are at cross, because you can't blame someone for wanting to improve their life, but what's wrong is we have the Lisbon Treaty, which means that when they land at, we're just going to say for the purpose of debate, Italy, then they are Italy's responsibility. They don't effectively get passed up the line until they get to Calais and then come over to Deal.
But that shouldn't be the case. It's not our problem.
No, I agree. It should be dealt with by Italy or France.
Yeah, absolutely. Or Belgium, Switzerland, Austria, whatever.
Well, not Switzerland because they're not in the EU. But doesn't this speak to the supposed magnificence of the European Union? They have this crisis, and by the way, I don't blame them. Eastern European countries such as the Czech Republic and others, when they're asked to take more migrants to share the load out between France and Italy and Germany, what do they say? No way. So it just doesn't work, the European Union, in this issue.
And it doesn't, because I've got a second home in Malta, and Malta have actually so many times turned round when they leave in Syria and they're coming up towards the Maltese coast, turn around and say, I don't think so. You carry on. That's why they're landing in Italy and Sicily, because Maltese don't want them.
Yes.
And that's what we should be saying now, not picking them up and then giving them 2 years grace in Turkey. They should be shoved on a plane and sent back immediately. Immediately. We don't want it on the Kent coast, and we definitely don't want it in the UK.
Lastly, campaigners would say they might have uncles or aunts or relatives somewhere in the UK, so they have a right to try and claim a life and a livelihood in the United Kingdom. Paul, what would you say to them?
Tough. No.